Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to my channel. From time to time I put out a bunch of videos on whatever. My channel doesn't really cover anything in specific. It could be pets, it could be plants, it could be DIY projects, it could be anything. So you never know what I'm going to come out with next. Hey, that subscribe button's down there in the corner. Click that. It's going to be running throughout the video. That'll subscribe you to my channel. Hit that bell on the YouTube page and that'll give you anything new that I just put out. So let's get to it. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now, if you tuned in recently and you looked at some of the videos I have recently on the AeroGarden Bounty series that I put out, I had the herb garden. It was really growing nice and tall, and we cut that down. We're going to start some vegetables early here because of what's going on with this virus and all. We want to get started early, and we can't go out to the store to purchase our vegetables. So I'm going to try this new seed starting tray that I got through AeroGarden that I purchased. And I wanted to show that because I really haven't seen too many reviews on it and on how it works, its function, the unboxing, and the overall uses of it, how you start your seeds and things like that. So this was the original AeroGarden that I just recently purchased, and you saw that on the other videos. If you didn't, please click those links up top there, and that'll allow me to put more content out. The more you view these videos, I can throw some more stuff up. So I've just got some basic seeds that I've had over the years, and I've kept them in a sealed plastic bag, and we'll hope these are going to germinate with this new system. This is the seed starting system right here. AeroGarden seed starting for all garden bounty models. So this is just for the bounty model. There may be other ones out there that are for the other models that you have, and they're running specials on this stuff right now like crazy. I think this one might have been $35, $40 shipped to the house. I can't remember offhand. Or it comes with a kit. Let's go ahead and unbox it. So it just flips open. And there you go. This is what it looks like the way it comes inside the box. Looks like you have all the sponges that come with the kit. It says quantity of 50, so I guess there's 50 holes here. And then here's the tray. There's the back side of the tray. You see how it's opened up? Looks like it comes with another bottle of the liquid plant food solution, just like it did in the original kit, with your AeroGarden greens or herb kit that you would buy separately. It comes with a little pamphlet here about your seed starting system. When should I plant? It says about 4 weeks or sooner, your plants will be ready to transplant in an outdoor garden. Don't start your plants too soon. Well, usually it's like a wise tale that's been told me all my life that you're supposed to plant after Mother's Day. So Mother's Day is coming up soon here. So we're going to be within that 30-day window that they're talking about. So we'll go ahead and we'll plant it. Tells you what type of pod system you have here. We have the 9-pod system. It tells you how much to feed with that nutrient solution and how to install the tray. So it looks like you're going to take out the grow deck that's already in the system and you're going to replace it with the seed starting tray. So if you can see this here, you take it out and it looks like you're going to remove it from the pump assembly with the filter, and then that's going to attach to the bottom of the seed tray, and then you're going to put it back in. You're going to follow the regular steps you would with the regular grow deck, and you put the individual sponges in and plant your seeds in the sponges. It says keep the lights about 4 to 6 inches above your plants and water as frequently as needed, and then you're supposed to harden off before you plant them outside, which means you're going to get them adjusted to the temperature outside and the lighting conditions by either taking your whole bottom deck outside and exposing it out there for a period of time before you finally move and plant them in your soil and your dirt outside. It says don't let your plants get too big. 4 to 6 inches tall is big enough. Your transplanted seedlings will need water for the first 2 weeks, especially in dry, sunny climates. Best to transplant seedlings on a cool, dry day, and clean the tray before reusing. It can be washed in soapy water, put on the top rack of the dishwasher. Hardening of the seedlings before planting them outside is critical. Step for success: remove the bowl from the garden base, unplug the pump, and place in a shady location outdoors for a few hours each day. Gradually increase time until the plants can stay outdoors for 24 hours without wilting. Process should take about 1 week. Remember to return the bowl to the AeroGarden base when you bring them inside, or if there is inclement weather below 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7.2 Celsius. The sponges are biodegradable. They can and go directly into the soil. So that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess, once you learn that. So when we look at this tray again, so I got a little rubber cap there, and underneath there it says fill to here. So now you're going to fill to this mark rather than that other mark on the base of the AeroGarden. On the other side, here's where your pump assembly will now attach, and it'll draw the water up through here. We're going to take this out and then just drop it back down in here. And it rests right on top of there. Go ahead and put your sponges in. Like I said earlier, there's 50, so I imagine there's 50 holes here. And like the regular sponges, they do have little holes in the tops of them. If you need to spread it open for bigger seeds, go ahead and do that. But just drop one in every hole. And they drop right in there and they stop. And some of these sponges are a little bit mangled and they're actually broken on the top. Don't worry about it. Once they get wet, they'll straighten back out. And if the holes aren't large enough for your particular seeds that you're going to put in there, go ahead and slot them with a knife or a pair of scissors, and they'll be fine. All these sponges do is they just hold the seed in place until the seedling starts to grow up. So let's come back after I go ahead and load all these in here. Okay, so I don't want to bore you with showing you how to plant all these seeds. I would go to a company like Amazon or eBay or something like that to order your seeds. Because of this virus we got going on right now, we're not all able to go out and purchase things like we used to. So just order them in for your sake and for your family's sake, so you're not exposed to this virus or personal contact anyone by going into the stores. I'm not going to bore you with planting all my vegetables in this tray system. I would recommend maybe 3 seeds per pod to make sure they're going to grow. The jury's out on this thing because it works completely different than the other system that actually uses the larger pods. This is just to get you started, and then we'll harden them off and we'll put them outside like we talked about. So this isn't to permanently growing. If you want to permanently grow, I would go back to the deck system with these pods that way, because the water doesn't distribute out throughout the deck on this. It just basically agitates with the pump here, and it provides oxygen and water flow so that the nutrient solution and the water doesn't become stagnant over time. The pump will come on. It's on right now, I guess, per every hour it'll go on, because I'm on a 15-hour light cycle on this. So that's basically it. We'll see how it works out. Let me know if you have this already or you plan on getting it. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Hit that bell down there at the bottom and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see how this goes. I'll update it periodically. What I would do is I would get yourself one of these spray bottles, and I would lightly spray the top of here to moisten it to get it going, because it will wick up a little bit, but I'm not really sure it's actually getting water to the seed itself right now, because you hear it trickling. And if you want to see where I got these, I have a link to them up on top there too. Go ahead and click that video. I have a review on that spray bottle. These work out great, and you just pump them up and spray it down. So that's basically it. Let me know how you make out. Thanks for watching. Hey, once again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, click that button down there at the bottom, that subscribe button. You never know what kind of video I'm going to come up with next. Please share with your family and your friends. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you make out with your project or how you like this video. Take care.